good sign. It's the only mixer we got here on the job. These guys have to keep working.
What's so terrible about this? This is actually the most critical piece of equipment we have today. This is what's going to make all our cement.
You know what? I think I have an idea. Let me see that bolt. You got some bolt cutters?
Yeah.
Nice. Are we cut a piece of rebar about 10 inches? Shoved it into the shaft. Bend it on both sides like a big cotter pin.
Turn the drum, please, Philip.
Nice. There she goes. We have a tropical storm coming. Possible a lot of rain in the next couple days. So we can't have anything slow us down. This is very important. We have the mixer going.
Now that's what I call MacGyver at its finest.
Back in business. What? This just in. We're gonna have to go on hold. Winds are blowing. Rain's coming in. Suspected tornadoes and hurricanes coming in. This project is in trouble. How are we gonna get it done? We're not gonna know until the rain stops.
Delays. I hate to shut this whole project down, but Mother Nature's giving us no options. This is our 6th straight day of rain. The guys are starting to get behind on the project because they can't work in the rain. But we still have to pay them to be here when it stops. We're going way over budget.
Right now we got a lot of rain. There's some more coming.
Come on, Mother Nature.
Wait a minute, hold up. The sun is starting to pop out behind the clouds. We're getting on the horn and calling the workers. It's time to get this pool done.
Today we have our deck going in around our pool. So Angela's got this French pattern going here. This has been used for over 1,500 years back in the castles in France. And we brought it to our backyard. That's right, we got a little bit of Paris.
So you see we got a bunch of different sizes here. And this has to make this pattern. Basically, this type of pattern is about 10 pieces. Actually makes up one particular pattern.
You know why I like this pattern? Is because you see no straight lines. So you see a pattern that has like a free form to it.
Exactly. Basically, it's an organized, random pattern. So it's random, but it's not.
Nice. That is it. To me, it looks crazy. Like, I don't know how whoever figured this out, but it works. We're in a home stretch now. Our deck looks fantastic and our waterfalls are ready. We just need to add some finishing touches to our porch. Then we'll be ready for the final step. Plastering the floor and filling it with water. These columns are really coming to life. Got this veneer stone going on here and it's looking amazing. So this is a precast stone veneer. Made to look like dry stack stone on the outside. Put your concrete mud or your butter on this side. Stick it up to the wall. See how that looks so exposed right there? Change it. Sometimes the pieces just don't have a little feng shui. Change them out. I'm standing on our pool surface. This is the Jim Bright Van Kirk Blue. This is the most beautiful surface going to be in our pool today. parts here. That's cool, man. Look at that color in there.
We'll put it in a mixing truck, mix it up, and as it gets pumped on the jug, then we have to trowel it.
It's like butter. You gotta just keep working it.
You have to move fast with this product, as you can tell, Rob, that's already drying what you're troweling. So that's why you have a good amount of guys on the larger jobs.
The sun's coming in here and drying up, and they gotta get this thing done so they don't have trial line. Rob's very particular. He'll get in that pool. He feels a little weight in that pool. He'll make you come back.
I am speechless here. Do you see this pool? It's amazing.
These guys got these all perfectly smooth.
Time to fill this bad boy up. Filling a 50,000-gallon pool will take some time. 48 hours. Can't wait to see it. I'm so excited. Wow.
I'm usually one with a lot of words, but I'm kind of speechless.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
We finally finished the pool, and I have to say, the results are phenomenal. When we first started, this was an ugly old 80s pool. It was cracked all over and rotting for 3 years. We transformed this pool into a blue lagoon that any rock star owner would be proud of. It has a natural shape and it runs under the porch just like it existed before the house was built. We added stone waterfalls and fantastic LED lighting. We created an amazing lazy river that goes 2 miles an hour. And it's all surrounded by our travertine tile and a French pattern. The pool was not cheap, but it was worth every penny. For a mansion like this, having the best is our only option. As you can see, this is our beach area. We got bubblers in here, there are LED lights that pop up. This right here, a couple lawn chairs and a beer, and you're set. You got a tropical paradise. Come on in. Next on the Vanilla Ice Project. My crew's adding native flair to make our backyard a tropical paradise. So we're building a huge team. These guys are here to install the grass, and they're waiting for us.
We got a big mess.
Installing a bridge over our lazy river.
Easy.
Whoa, look out. I have no idea how we're going to fix this. Creating an outdoor kitchen worthy of a 5-star restaurant. Grip on the ball, baby! This is going to be the Ice 4 Seasons. My name is Rob. You may know me as Vanilla Ice. When I'm not touring around the world, I'm here in Palm Beach making money in real estate. I flip houses. And my next project is bigger than ever. Mamma mia. This 10,000 square foot mansion was trashed, abandoned, and left to rot. Ninja! Time to call in the crew and turn this house into an estate. Look at this. Hey, don't you have something to build? Keep my guys in line because Taylor is me. Come on, let's get to work. This is business. We're in it. It has to be done right. Check out the hook while my DJ brings. Wow. So ain't no game, baby. That's rockstar style to the fullest. I'm Vanilla Ice, and this is my project. Glory to your mother. This is Palm Beach, Florida, and we got our hands full with a 10,000 square foot mansion that's a total mess. The previous owner left it in a serious state of disrepair. This is the sad pool we were left with, so we ripped it out.
That's awesome.
And teamed up with one of the top pool
This is definitely a sandcastle in progress.
To replace it with this 50,000-gallon super pool. One of the great things about this pool is that we're going to put an island in the middle of it. And in the middle of that island, we're going to put a tiki hut. So I'm going to check out another tiki hut for some inspiration. Wow, Wes. Look at this. Golly, I've never seen one this big, man. This is like the tiki mansion. The Seminole Indians have been here for centuries building tiki huts. And being an Indian myself, Choctaw, I figured we'd carry a little bit of Indian heritage to our backyard. And
Paul Bunyan don't have none of these guys.
Alex works for the Seminole Indians, and he and his crew are going to build our tiki hut.
Well, you got the bar,
Yeah.
outdoor kitchen at the back,
Mm-hmm.
nice grill, nice 6-stove burner over there.
Yeah. And you've got these cypress logs. They're solid, dense, really good logs. They'll last forever. You got the sable leaves, and they wrap them in a certain way that keeps them from leaking.
In the Seminole language, chiki is house.
Ah, so this is actually a cheeky hut.
Chiki hut.
I got a lot of ideas coming up here.
I believe it. It's just popping at you everywhere you look. Something inspirational.
Absolutely. I want to build out a tiki hut right on the island, and a bridge for anyone who doesn't want to get wet, and a jacuzzi for anyone who does. And outfit this island with a fully functional kitchen, including a grill, sink, and a fridge. This will all be illuminated with our gas-lit tiki torches to create a warm center for our pool where people can relax and hang out. One of the coolest things we put on the island is a jacuzzi. Imagine sitting under the stars with a pina colada after a long day with these high-pressure jets hitting you in the back right where it helps. Seems like there's not much leg room on the feet for the bottom. You know, when you get in there, you like to stretch out and all that. Seems a little bit feet confined. We don't want to be playing footsies in there. And one thing I noticed is that there's not enough foot room in here. Sometimes you're in a spa, you might want to stand up a little bit, you know, have a little pina colada, lean against the edge or whatever. We need to knock a section of this bad boy out and give us a little bit more room for our feet.
A little more work, but not too bad. It's just where you can stand up, lean over the side, yell at the kids if they're in the pool and goofing off. And definitely a lot easier to do it now than later.
Because when everybody's sitting in there, it's tough. Exactly.
Our next order of business is a bridge, which I purchased online for $2,000. And yes, assembly is required.
So we got a jigsaw puzzle here. Just put all the pieces the way they in the box. G. Yeah, G. Go back. You already passed it. I know you can't read G right in front of your face. Crack. Two nose up. You good? My face? Yeah.
Wow, look at that bridge. That looks great, guys.
Let's see how it looks over by the pool.
Easy.
I don't like the way it's wobbling. I don't really like this at all. Get ready if it starts to tilt on the side to catch a little bit or whatever. Whoa. Get ready, I'm gonna come down. There you go. That was exciting.
We're 19 inches. And we need to be what? 8 foot? 8 foot, yeah. From the bottom of the right here.
Oh God. Now is that the code? Does that have to be?
That's the code. Yep.
That seems ridiculous, that high.
According to legal code, we have to be 8 feet from the bottom of the pool to the bottom of the bridge. We're about 8 feet short.
There's no way they're making it so much shorter.
No. That's the code. They want people that are inside, if they should jump off, you know, that they don't hit their head.
And drown.
And drown.
I have no idea how we're gonna fix this. We might have to just take this thing apart, send it back, which means more time, more money, and we'll be back at square one. Not where I wanna be. We are trying to figure out a little bit of a dilemma.
It's gonna be 8 feet up from the bottom of the Lazy River to the bottom of the bridge.
Arch.
According to legal code, we have to be 8 feet from the bottom of the pool to the bottom of the bridge.
We have to figure out a way to make this work. The obvious first step is to put the bridge in place and see what exactly we have to work with. Step 2, start elevating the bridge until we hit the required height.
One, two, three.
That's high.
The bridge is now elevated to the legal height, and frankly, I'm not happy with it. It's starting to look silly. I know that that's where it's gotta be, though.
Just listen, when you're looking at it, you're looking at it wrong. You take the same piece, cut it out, and go straight down this, and you go that down there.
These cinder blocks are throwing me off. Bobby helped me realize that when we build footers that match the bridge properly, it'll look fine. We just need a little patience. Well, the bottom line is we gotta pass code, guys, and that's what we gotta do. We just gotta build some steps now. Now it's time for the centerpiece of our pool, the tiki hut. The logs have been cut and delivered. We got an odd-shaped island here. What do you got in mind here for this one?
Well, this is really gonna be custom, you know, because the layout of the pool that you had. So we're really gonna have to get creative on this.
Okay. What's all involved in this?
We buried the poles 4 feet underground. Okay, and everything is held together with spikes, 12-inch, 10-inch spikes, and the beams are nailed with 12-inch spikes to the poles, and all the rafters, and everything that goes up, so it's nice and solid. And that's the important thing, we gotta make sure the structure is nice and solid. Simple tools, it's chainsaw and hammers. We don't have a level, we don't use a level for a TPI. Everything is pretty much eyeball, yeah, freehand.
And the cool thing about it is, even though it's just pretty generic materials, the way they build it, these Seminole tiki huts are really built to last. And